Just want to say hello to the Latam community. Thanks so much for having us. I'm Camille. I head up PR and comms at Publicis Groupe in Australia. And we're really excited to share our learnings and experiences thus far on Marcel.
And I'm Hannah Johnson. I work in change management and internal comms for Australia. Thanks very much for having us today. We're really excited to share our experience with you.
So why are we the most recognized? I would say that from the very beginning, we really invested the time to build our community. So really quite simply, it was just that investment, that commitment to time and effort on top of our existing roles.
And I think we kind of really got a system in place very quickly. We hit the ground really quickly and we identified what our content pillars were across ANZ really quickly. So for me, that's kind of I think why we've been recognised, that we've put a system, organised system in place.
So I would say it's really important to consistently publish fresh content, and don't just publish for the sake of publishing. Set yourself up with some editorial standards and guidelines.
That's something we're still constantly developing. Initially what we did when we formed our Marcel Group, we did a quick kind of pulse survey with them to understand what content currently exists, then also what content is of interest. I think thought leadership is really of interest to people. They want to know kind of people's opinions on particular industry subjects. And then also the other thing we talked around that people are interested in is really what are those kind of human stories. So Camille refers to them as the publicists, human stories. Humans are publicists. That's the one. But that's what's really of interest also. And as time is developing, I think case studies are becoming more and more important, so we can really see kind of the quality of work that people are delivering across all the different agencies.
Yeah, really successful campaigns, best practice campaigns you can really learn from across different markets.
Yeah, definitely important.
So I think the Communities Hub is really great at making it really easy to share your best work, your best initiatives, your best thinking from within your region and your market to the rest of the Publicis family. So very much the platform, that accessibility factor, that accessibility piece makes the platform really powerful. I think we've never had that before across our group.
And I think for me, kind of prior to the Marcel, a lot of our updates and news just stopped at agency level, and this platform has really been able to provide us an opportunity to connect and have a sense of belonging across ANZ region.
So I think as the global team have already said, the power of Marcel is in its connectivity, knowledge sharing, creating new opportunities, and also increasing productivity. So for me, the connectivity piece, being a connectivity platform, I'm really excited about the new developments that are really going to enhance the interactivity between people, teams, groups, businesses across markets. So once we start to see how Marcel breaks down the geographical boundaries and barriers in a big way, I think that's when it'll start getting really exciting.
I think for me, kind of that value piece, what all our Marcelators are saying is how they can in the future use that platform to help their day-to-day working day. And I think things like, you know, an ability to be able to do a quick poll or being able to use it to draw insights or as I know the open briefs are at the moment, you know, proving to be a huge success. But once we have the ability to be able to do that on a day-to-day basis for our own region, I think that's when the power of Marcel will really come in.